Hey, I'm JR.
And I'm Mike from the 18 Over Par with Mike and JR podcast.
Welcome to Season 6 of the pod, where we'll continue exploring the sights, stories, and sounds of golf on the prairies, where you'll find some of the most golf courses per capita of anywhere in the world, and beer. Lots of beer.
That's right, JR. More beer.
It's the 18 Over Par podcast with Mike and JR.
You suck, you jackass.
Welcome to 18 Over Par with Mike and JR, proudly presented by Bryce Matlashewski, who is an investment advisor with Endeavor Wealth Management, part of IA Private Wealth, and a member of the Canadian Investor Protection Fund. You can contact Bryce at 204-515-3446. I'm JR, he's Mike, and today we kick off Season 6 in style with Fourth Line Virtual Golf's and Assiniboine Golf Club legend, Dave Silver Fox Aubertin. Recorded live from Fourth Line Pub and Grill and Fourth Line Virtual Golf in sunny St. James. We're back, Mike. This is Season 6.
It's been a while.
This is our sixth year of doing this thing. We started in 2020 in the heart of COVID, and we're back for another year of fun and shenanigans, and what a better place to do it than a Fourth Line Pub and Grill. Some people think we own this place, even though we don't. We had the owners on.
I never thought
a couple seasons ago, along with Dave Wheeler from Energy 106. Maybe we should. We play golf here a lot.
6 years. I don't think I've ever done anything for 6 years.
No, I don't think you have either, Mike. Let's not get into the details about that, but we'll hold it off there. But yeah, shout out to Fourth Line Pub
I
and
haven't
Grill.
done anything for half an hour.
Oh, wow.
Dave's actually working right now. Our guest is working at Fourth Line Pub and Grill.
Yeah.
We got the ladies.
You're getting paid to do this. You're getting paid more than we are to do this.
Well, I get my tips in my G-string, too.
Let's see it.
But Season 6, excited for that. We got lots of people. We got more people on our list to talk to than I think ever before.
Yeah.
So no shortage of golf content. Hopefully somebody wants to listen to that. And it's good. So thanks to the sponsors. We'll probably push to get some more sponsors. We'll get some more merch. And we'll have some more fun.
And yeah, Fourth Line Pub and Grill and Fourth Line Virtual Golf is on the corner of Nessa Surgeon Road in sunny St. James. God's country, as we like to call it.
Yeah. I saw the cups there at 7-Eleven just when I rolled in here.
Oh, were they getting some smokes?
I
For their shift, maybe?
Maybe
Maybe,
yeah, they do smoke a lot. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much to Timmy, to Lenny, to Todd, to the whole crew here, and Dave especially. You can see Dave here regularly at Fourth Line Virtual Golf. He's the one who helps out, sets you up. We got the GS Pro software going on. We got the ladies 9-hole league wrapping up. It's their wind-up for the fall league. They're getting things going, so you can hear some cheers. Maybe it was a birdie. Yeah, it looks like another birdie is on the board. We got two groups going, and then we got the Swingers Tour. So not the swingers that you would think of if you got a dirty mind, but we call it the Swingers Tour. 18 holes of golf. Men's, women, whoever it is, you can play just 18 holes of golf. It's handicapped. It changes throughout the week. And then they got another birdie.
Yeah, great facility here.
And we also want to give a shout out. I know he's not signed up yet, but we're going to give a shout out to him anyways. That's Bryce Matlashewski. He's an investment advisor with Endeavor Wealth Management, part of IA Private Wealth, and a member of the Canadian Investor Protection Fund. You can contact Bryce at 204-515-3446. We're going to bully him into another sponsorship
We
this
got to
year.
send him the invoice. We'll fax,
Yeah, we do.
We'll fax that over to him.
He's still on our Linktree, though, so you can go to our social medias, Facebook or on Instagram. Click on that bio, and in there we got our Linktree. There's going to be some info. There already is info about Fourth Line Virtual Golf. You can make your booking right on there on our Linktree.
The amount of leads that this podcast has generated for Bryce is
Endless.
absolutely.
So if you want more leads, come on the 18 Over Par podcast, sponsor us, and we'll be happy to give you some shout-outs.
Yes.
And hopefully some more leads. All right, we're drinking the Caesar, and we might as well start off at the top with the Caesar because I didn't realize this is Dave's famous Caesar.
It is.
And Sunday are the Caesar specials, are they not?
I can talk now. I was waiting to be introduced, we do a
pre-produced intro.
see.
Yeah, don't
Okay,
worry about
all
it.
right.
Yeah, you want to come out like a stripper? You want to go in the back there? We'll put on some intro music, like WWE, and
I
get her
got my
going.
hand on my junk right now. Don't worry. Sorry. Whoops.
Let's also paint the picture that it's 10 a.m. I think this is one of the earliest podcasts we've ever recorded.
It is. Yeah, Mike just woke up.
But I usually serve these couple of monkeys at 9 a.m. with their
This is
Caesars.
true, yes.
With the famous
I was up at 6.
doodads.
It is delicious, and also my daughter's here.
Yes. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
My daughter Sally.
Yes, hi, Sally.
She's rocking shotgun here for the show, which
That'll
is
keep
exciting.
my language in check a little bit.
Nah, I
But
won't.
I remember the first time I came to Fourth Line, and Dave was working, and I had a Caesar, and that was really probably one of the best Caesars I ever had, and that's what kept
Oh,
me
yeah.
coming back.
Yeah, that and the golf.
What makes this Caesar so special? You know, have you been making these all your life, or how did you learn?
Well, just wing it. Like, seriously, the bar doesn't open till noon. Somebody says at 9 a.m. they want a Caesar. Guess what? You learn to make Caesars pretty quick, right?
That's right.
But there's a secret ingredient, guys, that,
Oh, okay.
that not everybody uses, but a lot of people do. You serving personnel out there, listen. Pickle juice. Pickle juice. Just a
that's what
couple
it
of squirts of pickle juice, so to speak. And it's amazing what it does.
It's really
Because
really
pickle
good.
juice will dehydrate your hangover.
Is that
It'll replenish your
Yeah,
hangover.
because there's salt.
Yeah, yeah.
Sodium in there.
I know people that
electrolytes.
drink pickle juice straight for their hangovers. So it's you put it.
I mean, I've done that.
You put that in a Caesar, and you're talking gold. Gold,
Yeah.
Jerry. Gold.
Oh, that's pure gold. Well, it is delicious, and also the accoutrements that you usually put on here. We got cheese, we got pickles, we got
Bacon,
some meat, usually bacon, whatever you can
pepperoni.
find.
cocktail
Olives.
onions one time, I
Yeah,
think.
Jalapeno.
It's different all the time.
Yeah, I just take the broom in the kitchen, sweep it up. Whatever comes on the end of the broom, that's what you get in your Caesar.
That one time there was like half a taquito. I have to phonetically spell out accoutrements.
Accoutrements.
But
I don't know.
when you
that's
say
okay.
taquito, you got to go copyright, all rights reserved, because we do have a golfer. His nickname is Taquito.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah?
true. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's right here somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I saw that on the
He was giving out
leaderboard.
taquitos earlier.
I should change my name to accoutrements. Today's episode is brought to you by the word
Accoutrements.
accoutrements.
Registered trademark.
But yeah, great Caesar. Great today.
That's what started the whole.
What do you got on the? What do you got on for the rimmer there?
That is just Montreal steak spice.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's good.
That's what it is. But it's the behind the Montreal steak spice that makes it stick to the glass is lime juice.
wow.
So not just water. It's, you get the blast of lime juice in the Montreal steak spice, and it's quite nice.
That is
Yeah,
delicious.
It's
yeah.
actually quite scientific.
Oh, there's a lot of. We're currently in the middle of a big study on it. We've Harvard's working on it for us.
Yeah,
It'll be done in the spring.
that's good. I look forward to that.
Well, I want to toot a couple of horns here because it is the fall league windup for both the 9-holers and the 18-holers. So Team TNA, they walked away with it, and they're playing right now. And the A from the TNA also helped us win. I think second place. We finished second place
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah, I mean, if I were there those days, who knows what would have happened?
Well,
And
we had
could have been
Lenny
in first place.
We had we had Lenny fill in.
Yeah.
I think we had Cam fill in,
okay.
and then we had TNA
Mac.
to fill in. Yeah, Mac Daddy 19, and you got Taylor out there as well. Taylor's first year of golf.
Lots of good help. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty damn good, and it's exciting to see that the ladies that have come in here and joined this league, and they're going to be playing again in winter. Winter starts up tomorrow.
It starts
Fourth
tomorrow,
Line
and there's
Winter
still
League.
10 ladies tour league teams, and there are an additional. What are we at to? An additional 10 swingers tour teams start tomorrow.
10.
Right, it's
Wow. How many total for the league?
Total 100 players, so
Oh,
50
Wow,
teams.
that's great.
Two-person scrambles. Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
amazing how we've grown over the last. Well, really, you can really say just a year and a bit.
Yeah,
it hasn't been 2 years yet, but it's amazing. We thought how are we going to get people, attract people?
Fourth
I
Line
think
Pub and Grill
You got it.
and 18 over par. It's a
Yeah.
sponsorship.
You know,
That's what it is.
It
I
has
think
a lot to do with
All
it.
about the leads here at 18 over par.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
bring in most of the people, I think.
That's
But it's
story
good. It's
for-
nice. It's a nice spot. Great spot.
because 50% of the time I go over 18 instead of 18 over.
Yeah.
and then the police are at my door.
That's how it happens.
Munzie calls us 18 under par.
Yeah, always.
So-
Yeah, and all the Golf Manitoba releases were 18 under par, which we're striving to be. Well, anyways, let's get into the golf portion of this. We've been talking a little bit about the virtual golf, but you've been golfing for quite some times. And also, if you hear us call you Silver or Silver Fox, it's also Dave. So if you walk in here and you see people calling you Silver, it's Dave. That's who you are. But how did you get that nickname? Was it at the golf course?
It was at the golf course. Yeah, it was. And I mean, a lot of it had to do with me going gray by the time I was 19. that kind of comes hand in hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can't call myself that.
Right.
People give you a nickname. I don't know, but I think whatever you have as a nickname given to you is hard to call yourself that. Like, hey, sexy. Yeah, I'm sexy, But it's like for me to say silver, I'm silver, it sounds kind of weird. Like
As you introduce yourself.
Like on Seinfeld, remember Jimmy? Hey, Jimmy, the basketball player, Jimmy from Seinfeld. Remember that? Hey, Jimmy shoots hoops. You're in the first person here, Jimmy.
Right.
Anyways, I don't know if you remember that or not.
I think I do now. Yeah, he was talking in the third person or whatever. Yeah.
So it's been a real. I can talk about this place now.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's been a real pleasure. It's amazing to watch it grow. There are larger facilities out there with more bays, bigger. But you know what? I wouldn't trade this setup for anything. If you've never been here before, you got to come down and see it. At least come in and look. If you don't golf, book a time. Just come down and see it. Introduce yourself, because you'll be surprised what's back here. People are, the first time they see this room, they're blown away. Really, they are. And it's just a basic, nice 2 bays of golf. But the room, you can't beat the roominess. It's impossible.
Lots
there's no
of space.
There's no bigger bay in the city of Winnipeg for
correct.
sure.
No.
Province of Manitoba, probably.
Yeah.
Probably in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're huge.
No bay,
And,
especially since Hudson Bay closed
that's
down.
true. Yeah.
So-
I still got the blanket. So
Yeah, I got a couple too. Yeah,
That's nice.
they are really nice.
That's really nice.
You should have blankets here. Anyways, I think what JR was wanting to get into. How did you get into golf?
How did I get
you
into
start?
golf? Right.
Like,
Well, when
30
I was
years ago when you were born.
Well, when I was about 5 or 6. Now, let me preface that by saying my aunt / godmother lived in War Road, Minnesota, and we
Okay.
all know War Road,
Yeah.
for different reasons,
Right.
And their golf course too.
Yeah.
Well, I learned to golf in War Road as a 5-year-old on their sand greens course.
Oh.
You
Sand
learned
greens.
on sand greens.
Sand greens, yeah. And they had a little line, and you'd show up and you'd put, by the honor system, you'd shove an American dollar bill in the pipe and go and play all day.
Oh,
That's
my
good.
goodness.
Yeah, so that's how I learned to golf. And you learn, when you play like that, you on sand greens, those conditions, I would never say I've ever been any good, but you learn to play.
Sure.
And it's phenomenal. And you're in the States and you're having a great time, and it's just, that's where I learned.
That's great.
And I think like a lot of guys, at least we go there every weekend in the summertime, and so I get to play 10, 12 times a summer. Mm-hmm. And then I think like a lot of guys would take the bus, good old Transit Tom, down to,
Oh, yeah.
In my case, I would take it to Kildonan Park. We were in East Kildonan. We'd take the bus across the river, 3 of us carrying our golf clubs on the bus,
That's cool.
and getting off there and just hacking away at Kildonan.
Yeah.
You just
the,
love the game. It's always into you.
Did you get any lessons?
First lessons I ever got were from Dennis Fillion.
Oh,
I don't know if,
maybe you can elaborate on Dennis Fillion and who he is.
well, we could spend a whole podcast elaborating on Dennis Fillion, but having said that, he worked at Assiniboine for a few years, Assiniboine Golf Course. He worked there for a few years. He was an avid golfer, curler, a good buddy of mine because we worked together for a few years in the car business, and we just hit it off. And he was my golf buddy for a lot of years. We all have a golf buddy, I think, at one time or in our life, and
I'm still looking.
yeah. Well, the first time he took me out to golf was Portage, La Prairie, the island course there.
Yeah.
I shot 122 and putted 8 on average, I think, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, wow.
So he says, Dave, you're doing something wrong here, I think.
Was it different going from sand greens to green grass greens?
It was.
Yeah, okay.
It was real. So Dennis is actually the only guy that gave me lessons per se.
Okay.
And, putting just basic, here's how you line up your putt, and here's what you're doing wrong, and you're doing, now I got to the point where I could shoot in the 80s. And anytime you can shoot in the 80s, you can hold your own basically anywhere, right? I think.
Yeah.
But, you can go, any level of person will accept you as a golfer, and if you shoot in the 80s, you're not holding them up, you're not,
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff. So I that's where I really, and I've been a member on and off at Assiniboine since '93.
Oh my goodness, goes back
so
that
it's been
far.
a while,
Okay.
yeah. Because we used to have a Wednesday afternoon standing order for all car business people
All
in the
right.
city to show up at Assiniboine at noon, and we'd golf all day long.
Wow.
And that was the days of Dale Esipenko. Mm-hmm. and then we'd play poker till 2 a.m. in the morning.
My goodness.
For
and
match sticks, never money.
then go to work the next day.
Yes, and go to work the next day.
Well, that was what I was going to jump into, too, as a Assiniboine and talking about that, because Assiniboine Golf Club has come up a lot. It's where I grew up. It's where I worked. Mike, it's where you've played quite a bit. It's where you continue to play quite a bit. I try and get out there, once or twice a year. And the community and the membership around that club is kind of synonymous with golf in St. James. A lot of interesting people came out of Assiniboine Golf Club. And one thing for me when I was working there was men's nights, and that's where I first met you when I started working there as a young, impressionable teen, a tween even. And you still hold the record on men's night, at least for me, for more Coors Light drank in a men's night. I don't know what that number is. I think it was 18, but you did an interesting thing where you crushed those cans and you stuffed them into the golf cart. You never took them out or put them in the garbage or recycled them. You'd let the staff do that.
It was actually 21, Biff.
It was 21, okay.
But who's counting?
And it's got to be Coors Light.
Yep. And just, you know what, they only hold so many until they start falling out. So you got to just rear back and kick them in there. So they, you don't want to be littering.
No.
You got to make sure they all fit in the cart.
Sure, you could probably put them in the back basket.
I like
or
to think I was an
maybe,
early environmentalist.
Yeah,
I like
big
to look
on
at it like
recycling.
that.
Yeah.
No, I like to look at it that way.
Yeah.
And you used to play with, I believe it was Darren Gale.
Darren Gale, yeah. Darren
DG.
Gale, Donnie Rice.
Donnie Rice, yeah, wow.
Yeah, Scott Ribble.
Mm-hmm. Ribs, who was on the pod I shouldn't say recently, but he has been on the pod, I think the first or second season, Scott Ribble.
Yeah, it was
Search his episode, really good episode.
Yep.
And again, just case in point of, the kind of people that were involved at the golf club and playing there. Did you ever play in club championships there?
Yes.
Okay.
Every year. Never came close, personally, but that wasn't the point of a club championship.
What was the point of the club championship at Assiniboine Golf and Country Club?
See how much beer you could drink on a Sunday. But no, really, it was just to be part of the club. You're just part of the club. Nobody expects you to be club champ. Nobody expects you to even win, but just participate and hang out with your buddies and have a good time, because that's all it is. And my friends to this day that I hang around with or see or care to see have virtually all come from Assiniboine Golf Club. They really, truly have.
Wow.
Yeah, like I can count 10, 12 people that I enjoy seeing, and every one of them probably can have association with Assiniboine Golf Club. So take that to heart as a life lesson. Now, as an aside, I know it's not one of your questions. Mm-hmm. I was best man at Darren Gale's wedding.
Oh, okay.
Little known fact.
Yeah. Did not know that.
Wow, it's probably one of the most boring speeches you ever. Anyways.
Why do we have you on this show?
I tried to do a speech that melded golf and what you learn from golf, the life lessons it teaches you, honesty, blah, 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 melded into my friendship and camaraderie with Darren.
Wow.
It did not go over so well.
No? Do you have the speech? Do you still remember it? Do you have it with you? Oh, okay. I was going to say, let's do it right now.
No. It was a good thing it was an open bar. Let's put it that way. People were...
You got
Yeah, they weren't laughing. They were crying.
You got a triple bogey on that.
It was not very good. My thesis was not very good. So.
Thesis? Well, speaking of thesis, you're an educated man.
Oh, yes.
So you played some other sports growing up, not just golf.
No, I played volleyball.
How'd you get into volleyball?
Well, I got into it a little earlier, but in grade 9, junior high. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's still junior high, grade 9, but it wasn't when I went. The grade 9 coach / MF cut me off a grade 9 volleyball team.
Oh.
You got to be pretty, he just didn't like my attitude. Skill level was okay, attitude a little weak. So I said to myself that day, I went, you know what, I'll show that SOB. And so the next year at Miles Mac, which is a volleyball school, they won a lot of provincial championships. So I made the grade 10 team there, made the grade 11 team, and in grade 12 we won the provincial championships.
Wow.
And then I got a couple scholarship offers, one from Dalhousie out in Halifax.
Yeah, out east.
Out east. And you know what, when you're 18 and you're living at mom and dad's and somebody says, come move to Halifax on a wing and a prayer, and you're like, I don't know about this. Yeah. So I went to UW on a scholarship, and it was a great experience. You could name a country in the world that we probably visited that year. We went to 8 or 9 countries in Europe that year, and we spent a month in Europe.
Wow.
I played against, our team played against some notable huge teams: USC, UCLA, Ohio State.
Whoa.
And we
okay.
played. It was a great experience. Like something that you just don't.
I was never on a traveling sports team. I mean, that's pretty cool.
How about volleyball, Mike? You ever play volleyball?
No, I don't think I just vertically challenged a little bit. Never really took to the sport. I don't know. Beach volleyball, I
That's
can
a
appreciate
different game, beach volleyball. I couldn't play beach volleyball
I like the
very well.
outfits.
I could slam dunk a basketball or a volleyball,
Wow.
but I couldn't play beach volleyball very well. It just
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't know.
What position were you?
Back then they called it a play setter, so offside setter. That's the rules. This was pre-libero and pre.
Oh, yeah.
Pre.
I looked up libero.
yes,
Yeah, that's a good one.
So that's how long.
Well, what
ago.
is a libero then, Mike? Or a libero? Or libero?
Libero.
Libero.
He's guy in the middle, or
Well, he's just a. He's not allowed to hit or spike the ball. He's just a defensive player.
okay.
He just stands there. I could be good at that.
Just let the ball hit
Just
you.
let the ball hit you right off the face. Hey, buddy, another face save. Right on.
Nacho libero.
Yeah, that's a different sport.
Okay. Yeah. Do you
Wrestle.
guys still? Because in high school we would like rotate.
Yep.
But
Oh
do they
no, that
actually,
still happens. Yeah.
Do you actually rotate
Yeah.
during the game?
Yep. You bet.
All right. No, I didn't really. There's not a lot about volleyball that I looked up. So
Okay, well, speaking of bottoms, though, Mike, we may have found a nickname for you this
Oh.
season, thanks to Timmy and his partner, Merce, who play in the Swingers Tour.
glutes.
Glutes. That might be a nickname that sticks. As soon
Maybe,
as you
yeah.
walked in today, everyone was chanting glutes, glutes,
Glutes,
glutes.
glutes.
And he's wearing the glutes pants today.
I am,
So if
yeah.
you come down to Fourth Line Pub and Grill and Fourth Line Virtual Golf here in sunny St. James, the corner of Ness and Sturgeon Road, you might see Mike in his glutes.
Maybe.
Wow.
He's got those tight pants on. I think every pants are tight on you now.
Yeah. We put on some lbs.
Room for improvement. Yeah.
Enough about me.
No, we figured it because we were talking about nicknames and how you don't have a nickname, and now we may have
Now
found
we
one
got
for
glutes.
you.
I
Six
can- I
seasons
can use
later.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Glutes.
You can live with that.
What was it like playing university sports? You mentioned the travel. Did you do
lot
much
of travel.
learning, or was it constantly volleyball?
What?
Did you do much learning? Did you go to class?
Could you spell that, please? Does that
All
answer-
right, so yeah, that answers
does
the
that
question.
answer the
Okay,
question?
so it's pretty much volleyball all the
Pretty
time and
much.
traveling.
Well, yeah, you're like we literally start off really slow at the season in the fall. We went to I think Regina. Everywhere you go, though, the budget's like
TNA's here.
We didn't take a bus to Regina. We flew to Regina. You fly everywhere.
And Lenny's here as well. Lenny, you want to jump on and talk some shit about Dave? No.
He could, but he's not good at it.
Employee of the month, Dave Aubertin. Oh, he doesn't-
Yeah.
No social life talk. But yeah, no. Every weekend or every second weekend, you're going somewhere, and then off to UVic or off to Simon Fraser, or we went down. We actually won the Penn State Nittany Lions Invitational Volleyball Tournament.
That's a big deal. That's a big school.
It's a big, huge school. There was
How'd you do
volleyball's
that?
not such a big sport, but we just got invited down there.
Okay.
And that's where we played against Ohio State and Ball State and Penn State and what have you. In their big field house there.
Wow.
And that was a nice experience. But there's about 206 people watching. It's not like a big sport on the campus, but it was just a nice experience. And in Europe, we played in the same. In Munich, we played the same hall as or stadium as the Munich Olympics.
Wow.
From '72. That was quite an experience. Once again, 206 people watching, but it was just something where this is where the Olympics were.
Yeah. That's about how many people are down here right now. 206 watching the
Watching
lineup
us.
here. Yeah, watching
That's
us.
not bad, though.
Yeah, that's not bad. Sometimes we get a little bit
Great
more.
things start small.
That's what she said.
Very inspirational. You got any other hobbies that
Very inspirational.
Not really, Mike. Hobbies?
No?
Nah.
you like painting?
I like to try to chase chicks. They never get caught that well, but sorry, I don't know if you could say that, but
Yeah.
I do enjoy that. But
Yeah.
Don't let them chase, man. You're a high value man.
other than that,
They should be chasing you.
no, golf and work's always been a big thing, right?
You
Yeah.
played in the league though last
Yeah,
season, didn't you? Are you going to be joining again or no?
Maybe in the fall coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. My golf partner has hurt his back, and we just take some time off. But it's been just a great experience being here and having the chance to work here and meet all the people is amazing. The spectrum of people that you meet here is just
It
crazy.
really is, because we got it's your fun corner bar. That's what it's dubbed as. The Doctor of Fun, Timmy G, who is also on this podcast in the first season, because half of it is the pub and the grill, and then the other half is the virtual golf. So there's a lot of bleeding between the two rooms where you can go to one side, then come back to the other side, and there's a hell of a lot of fun that always happens here. And I still remember, I'm going to get into this, and I'm going to throw you under the bus a little bit here, Dave. And the last wind-up that we had after the first season of virtual golf, we did the wind-up thing. So as a team, you would qualify, you'd get in based on how you played throughout the season. Then you have the scramble. But the scramble is scrambled teams as well. So you get to pick your teams based on, merit or whoever you want. And then, of course, me, loving you, I picked you as the first overall pick for my team. And just so happens that day, absolute mistake, that day you decided to move a mattress.
Right.
So you were in shambles.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy gets to play from, I think you got to play from the forward tees or something, or I don't know what it was. I'm like, this guy's going to put the ball in the fairway, give us a great opportunity. Couldn't hit shit. You were sore.
Yep.
Like, What were you thinking, Dave?
I was thinking I need a beer. or 12. But, that's just the way it goes sometimes. And now the golf is secondary. Before it was, I'd kill to get off work to go to a golf tournament or something. I hate to say it, you guys are a golf podcast, but I've learned as you get a little older, some of my priorities have changed where I'll be here and I'd rather run this place than go actually golf, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Things change. I've golfed all my life. I've had a great time at it. It's taught me lots. My friends forever. And now it's like,
Yeah. Just
I'd rather
it's just
serve
nice
you.
to be around the
I'd rather
sport
serve you
rather
guys
than being-
Caesars.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we appreciate it, and we do certainly
And
enjoy it.
the motto back here is we don't want the customer to ever get off their seat to get a drink or something to eat. So we make sure that they always are served at their seat here. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that. Because we got a couple of new employees this year. Well, Cal.
Cal, yeah.
And
Shout out to Cal.
Sean Kidder does a great job.
Shout out to Kidder as well.
Yeah. And I think we got a good team. And we just don't want people to interrupt their fun time in golfing and have to worry about getting a drink. We make sure it's right in front of them when they want it. And I think...
Well, you're the OG of Fourth Line Virtual Golf, aren't you, on the
Yeah.
staff side? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Top quality service from you, Dave.
I appreciate that,
100%.
Mike. I know
Yeah.
you're reading that off the script. I can see that.
No.
That's nice of you, Mike.
Yeah. I don't know.
You should see Mike's notes. They're a little slim. Usually you got 4 or 5
I
pages
do.
there because he just
You're,
knows you so well.
I do.
He's
know
a
you well,
professional now.
Yeah. And you're a ghost. You're a ghost on the internet. Even
Yep.
pulled a few police records. Not too much there either.
No, there's been pretty lucky there. Don't know how.
No. And
You did bring up Assiniboine Golf Club, and there's a lot of Assiniboine members that play here in the Fourth Line Virtual Golf League.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot. That's probably a quarter of our membership. But there's also, it's nice because we were talking about all the guys from Glendale, too. And there's a lot from Glendale.
Oh, right, yeah.
Frenchie and on and on and on. There's a lot.
Yes.
A lot of guys. So it's nice that we get a cross section of people that come here and they use it. Some of them use it as date night. You can tell the man and a woman or a couple come out. We don't judge here, and they come out and have a couple drinks and back a few balls on a Friday night at 5, 6 o'clock, and they use it as a date night.
Yeah.
it's great.
It's fun.
It's fun.
what we got to get Glendale designed and Assiniboine, the Royal Assiniboine designed in GS Pro.
Oh, yeah,
Get
the
it,
software.
Then we would get it on the Sims. Get it on the virtuals.
Yeah, because it's GS Pro software they use here, and is it the Falcons, Mike? Or the GC Hawks?
It's
The
Falcon.
Vulcan, yeah.
Falcon.
Predatory birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's only one Manitoba course available out of 1,600 plus courses. Larders at St. Andrews of all courses
Wow.
is available on GS Pro.
Well, we got to get that person to make the
Yeah. Maybe Timmy will make
bone
one
in
one
Glendale,
day.
maybe.
It's a good idea.
Leave us alone.
Yeah.
Well, good.
So what's the day-to-day like here? Because we know you mentioned a little bit about making sure people don't have to get up off their seats. But what I'm starting to see is the tee times are getting pretty booked because there's only 2 bays here, very spacious bays, and fun time to come out and play if you can get off during the day or whatever it is. But what is the day-to-day like for you actually working at a sim?
You would think it might be repetitious, but it's not, because there's always, especially when somebody books and you look at it and you know who's coming in and when they're coming in. But I love it when I don't know the person.
Okay.
Right? Because, hey, you league guys are great. But when you book, it's like,
we're assholes.
Jordan's played again. That's great. Fantastic.
Here's Mike again. He's going to be taking 2 hours to play.
And want 3 Caesars.
Hey, Mike doesn't drink here.
No. But I think it's that difference of every day being just every day being different.
Oh yeah,
and I think that's pretty huge, because you just don't know who's coming next. It could be a scratch golfer. It could be somebody that's never held a golf club in their hand. We've had, that I know of for sure. We've had a 6-year-old here for sure.
Yeah, my daughter.
Yeah, and we had a 91-year-old.
Wow.
Sorry. He actually spared for one of the league players.
Come on.
91-year-old. Yep.
Wow.
Spared with Brad. Yeah, 60. He quit at 16 holes, but he almost made it. That's not bad.
He almost made it. Yeah, he died. No.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to go there, but
God rest his soul, he almost made it.
Just sounded like, let's be clear, he did not die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Services to follow.
Well, that's the other plus side, is we're close to the hospital here, right?
That's true. We are. Yeah. We have nurses standing by.
Is there a defibrillator?
No.
Yeah, you got the grace right there.
Yeah,
So it's
this
fine.
is still the Fourth Line Pub and Grill with no defibrillator.
Oh.
Yeah, can you spell defibrillator, please? Nope. Yeah, you went to university, but we were right. You didn't do much learning. It was mostly volleyball and whatever else
I can
shenanigans
spell defibrillator.
that were going on. Did you ever get out and play competitively? Did you ever do Monday putter, or you were pretty much
No,
golf
I
was
was.
a social
I
game
never.
for you?
I thought about that the other day when I knew I was coming on, and I was never good enough, skill wise or desire wise, perhaps both things, to play Monday putter. I was always just that, not even a spare, just whatever's just below us. Okay, you know what I mean? Like I was.
You were a bench player, but you never got the call.
Yeah, I
up.
never even got on the bench.
Okay.
But I was always in the back going, hey, over here. So yeah.
All right, but and even for this, getting into the league play a little bit, is I find it so cool that it's tracked online. And Timmy G, who we always give a shout out here anytime we're at Fourth Line Pub and Grill, does a hell of a job getting all the software and the stuff ready.
Yep.
But what is nice is you can spare. So say if Mike can't make it 1 week, or if I can't make it 1 week, you can pull in a spare. Timmy does the math on the handicap. It gets loaded up into the software, and then the software takes care of it. So it's not one where you go and you'll find, like back in the day where it's all done on paper.
Yeah.
This is all done in the software. The handicaps change week to week.
And it keeps stats on
It keeps
every
stats on
player.
absolutely everything.
Sand saves, everything. Greens and regulation, everything. For every individual that's in the league.
And you can
It's
check it
amazing.
out online.
Yeah,
It's on my phone
absolutely.
right now. I can go in and look,
Yep.
and I know, like Mike, sometimes, I think you still have a longer drive than me, Mike, which pisses me off a little bit. But because I think you got to play that 1 week that I didn't or something. Is that right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But I think you're up there. I'm close, though. I had a long drive. And one time I played under a different player, I guess, by accident. And then I think I gave Jordan one of my drives.
Oh, that's
maybe,
what it was. Yeah, I remember you texted me that. I was away, and you're like, "Oh, I think I got you like a 350-yard drive or whatever it was, playing in high elevation."
What did we finish? We finished second place.
Overall, yeah, we finished second place, so
pretty
we'll see
good.
how much that pays out. You get Fourth Line gift cards. You get paid out every week. We do skins, gross and net skins. Do closest to the pin.
Yep.
And
First,
then we have
second,
overall.
third, and fourth, usually.
Usually, yeah, depending on how many teams play, because sometimes they get 30
And
to
it's
30
nice to get
teams
paid
out.
in buttons. They go a long way.
We'll take it. I spend a lot of money here, so happy to be here,
That's
happy
true,
to
you
play
do.
here, and again, the scenery here is awesome as well. The people, it's
All I can
really
say
well
is
done and
that
put
you
together.
need to come down just to check it out, because you can't. Pictures online don't do it justice. It helps, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do it justice.
And it's tough to drink a picture online.
That's true. But just to see, I've not been to every place in the city yet. I've been to some, but I would hold ours up against anything that there is out there for sure.
What clubs are you currently playing, and how often are you getting out?
I actually 2 years ago, I just bought a new set of TaylorMade Sim 2s.
Oh, shit.
irons.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
They're nice. A Sim 2 driver Max, Sim 2 Max driver, a Sim 2 Max 3-wood. I have a Odyssey OG double wide.
Okay.
Putter.
Wow. I remember when those first came out. Everyone was like, "Look at how ugly these things are."
I know,
And
I
then
like it.
everyone
I
started
like
playing
it.
them, and you still got one.
I just got one.
Oh, you just got one.
I got, but the OG. So,
okay.
they call it an OG.
Yes, got it.
And I have two ancient Vokey wedges, Titleist Vokey wedges, a 56 and a 60, that I got grooved at a golf place in town we won't mention. And
No free
just got
ads.
them re-grooved, and the guy goes, "These are gonna." He said, didn't want to do them at first day, but it was more sentimental than anything. I said, "I want them, re-grooved. I don't think this is gonna help these." I said, "Well, it doesn't matter. I hit them like they're butter anyways." So the grooves. He goes, "You don't hit the ball like butter, do you?" I don't know. The grooves are like butter. So I don't know what he meant by that.
Yeah.
Same as when my friends, a couple of them learned, not from here, they learned I was coming on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin from BC sent me a message. I guess he does follow Fourth Line and what have you.
Yep.
So he said, "Hey, and he says, give me I think it was a compliment. You guys could help me out. I'm not sure if it is a compliment,
Okay.
but he goes, that's really good because you have a face for a podcast." Made for a podcast.
Well,
I've been trying to figure that out, Mike, for a while now.
The first time you heard from him in 5 years.
Yeah.
And he got a face for a podcast. Yeah.
all the podcasts are on YouTube now, so they're all filmed.
Oh,
but,
wow.
Yeah, not ours.
Not ours.
Because of our faces.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Say
Oh, yeah.
hi.
We're on the right
right.
now. Yeah. We're on the
We're on the
CCTV.
security camera.
Yeah.
As the resolution was quite low when we were watching the hole-in-one footage there.
Well, we got a chance today. They're doing a closest to the pin hole-in-one challenge, and then for the 18-hole, the Swingers Tour, we got a hole-in-one challenge that's
Wow.
going to be coming up to win some money.
The $430 will be given away later today, no matter what. If somebody doesn't get a hole-in-one today, after 5 shots each, it is randomly drawn for the hole-in-one pot, which is $430 cash.
Wow. Cash money.
Cash money. Not,
Cash
not
money.
gift cards.
Non-taxable.
Well,
It's a podcast. It's rated R. No one cares. Mike, do you have any more?
Not really.
No, do you want to get into the back nine lightning round? Because Dave's got to get back to work here because
Sure, let's go.
the ladies
Dave's
are
gotta
wrapping
go.
up and they got to do the closest to the pin.
I'm sure it's been a dramatic podcast for you.
Oh, it's been
yeah.
great.
Who's been
It's only gonna get
somebody
better.
covering for you when?
I think Amanda.
Or
It's
there's
Amanda
these
coming up.
people?
Amanda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lenny's also got his nose in there.
Yeah, and Lenny.
Hey, it's February 1st, so dry January's over.
Yep. And
Is
Lenny's
it
not
today?
gonna. Lenny's not gonna drink for another 5 days, I think.
Yeah, that's why
He's
he's got
going
a
to
beer in his hand.
Vegas. Not to Vegas.
That's why he's got a beer.
Yeah.
Sorry, Britta.
Back nine. Back nine. Who's the back nine brought to you by?
Oh, Back Nine is brought to you by the one and only Bryce Malashewski, who's an investment advisor with Endeavor Wealth Management, part of I Private Wealth, and a member of the Canadian Investor Protection Fund. You can contact Bryce at 204-515-3446. Lenny, dry January's over? Nope. February 2, okay. Are you going to go get a little heavy in Vegas? Okay.
Good stuff. Mm-hmm. That's good. Dave, we kind of already went over your nickname. Silver,
Yes.
Silver Fox,
Fox, Silver,
Silver. Anything else growing up? Obs,
Obby.
Obby.
Bobby. Yeah, just to play on my last name,
Yep.
that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Burton? Anyone?
No,
Burton?
no. Just the front part.
Have you ever got a hole in one?
Never.
No.
I've witnessed a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scott
person.
Ribble. That
Oh, yeah.
aforementioned Scott Ribble.
Yes.
On number 4 at Assiniboine.
Wow.
A guy by the name of Ron Young on the number 4 at Assiniboine. That's just witness.
What a hole, short par 4, usually
Just-
playing about $1.25.
It's the story of my life. Second all the
That's a
time.
tough little hole there, in my opinion.
No, yeah.
Nice guys finished last. Shout out to Dion. She's also in the 9-hole league. Her and Timmy are flying off to Mexico tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks for coming down. You're just coming down for the draw prizes, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Everyone has cheap assholes live in St. James and come to Fourth Line Pub and Grill and Fourth Line Virtual Golf.
She'll be gone in 20 minutes after
after she loses.
Dave, you got a golf ball, preferred golf ball you play when you're out there? Anything you find, maybe?
No. I'm a little bit particular when I do play. I do like the Pro V1s. There's no doubt about it. And I don't know why, but I do. And
good
some
marketing.
Of the Strixons.
Yeah.
The whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strixons.
They got some Z-Stars. They got a lot of the different ones now. And here I noticed we got some Titleist. We got some Pro Vs that are out there. We also got some Callaway balls that you use here.
Yeah, those Callaway balls, they're a little soft.
Yeah.
We were experimenting. The Callaway, they're soft, and they just don't hold up.
Yeah, they get pretty beat up hitting that screen, right?
They do. But the Pro V1s here are, when they don't go missing.
Don't go missing.
They
it's
hold
probably
up,
Lenny taking all the Pro Vs.
Oh, yeah, well.
People bend down, do up their shoelaces, and throw a couple Pro V1s in their bag while they're doing it.
We got some guests. We got Corey. We got Pops, a.k.a. Cobra Kai. He's here. We also got someone from out of town, too. Yeah, Madison's here from out of town. She's coming here for your podcast, Dave.
Nice. There you go.
Specifically for your show.
Sweet.
Which golf course in Manitoba would you say is your personal favorite?
Gilbert Plains.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Without any
Nice.
question.
Why Gilbert Plains?
We used to go out there.
I'm taking you don't walk it?
No. The cart can barely make some holes. We used to go out there every year. About 20 years ago, it was city versus country. There'd be a load of guys go out there on a Friday morning, all kinds of, motorcycle sidecars and mobile homes and everything heading out like a little Russ Romanek. He used to go with him and Dennis Fillion and Kerry Fillion. Because Kerry Fillion's from Gilbert Plains. So we'd arrange it. And we'd have T-shirts and the uniforms all made up for the whole weekend. And it was, like I said, city versus country, and we'd have a championship. And
a lot of sleep going on there?
No sleep whatsoever. And first year that we all stayed in town in the campgrounds and what have you, the second year they wouldn't have us back. We had to pay a farmer to stay in the fields. Because they wouldn't something about town limits. I'm not exactly sure what the statute read, but
what do you know, Mike? Because Mike, you got a spot up there now.
Yeah, in
close-ish.
Clear Lake there, in the old campground.
Yeah.
Which is about still an hour and 20 to Gilbert Plains.
You didn't realize how long that drive was, right? Because didn't you go out there? And,
we went
it's a
up
long drive.
through the park there, and then you hit Dauphin, and it's another 20 minutes down the road,
20 minutes,
right?
yeah.
But beautiful course, lots of elevation changes, lots of different looks that you wouldn't see in the city or around the city. The one that kind of it's like a dog leg left that goes straight up a hill.
that's the one the cart doesn't make up.
Right.
Sometimes.
They need like a chairlift there. But
I remember the first time my buddy from there says, I hit a 3-wood. I go, 3-wood? It's like 100 and, I don't know, what is that second shot? 121 yards or something?
Right.
It's a 121-yard shot with a 3-wood. I laughed. Took out a 6 or a 7 or an 8 because I figured, a little extra.
Yep.
That made it halfway up the hill.
Oh, yeah.
It's just crazy.
Straight uphill.
Straight uphill.
But it's, got the river going through there.
Yeah. It's just a beautiful course.
Yeah.
And it's one of those.
Very lush.
Most people don't mention Gilbert Plains off the hop as number one, but I mean, Neepawa is gorgeous, beautiful too, up that way, and of course, Riding Mountain. But Gilbert Plains is definitely a personal favorite.
Yeah. You got a course you want to get out to, a bucket list course in Manitoba that you haven't played?
Probably Granite.
Yeah.
Never been up that way. I'd like to play Granite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a while. I'd like to go.
Yeah, ditto. And we got our buddy AI.
Right.
He's got a place right by
He's
there.
got a compound out there.
A compound, yeah. Some boats, some
He
jet
does,
skis.
yeah. A basement.
Is this the lightning round already?
Yeah, this is the lightning round, Dave.
Oh, so it's
We've been talking forever. I know.
Kind of
quick,
slow.
It's more of a...
Fuck you.
Relax, Dave.
like
This
a
is our
hurricane.
show.
It's like
Jeez.
Hey.
You've been around for these before. You know how
I'm
this
trying to
goes.
take over here, but
would be the most memorable course you've ever played anywhere in the world? You do any golf tourism back in the day?
no, not really. No, not really. I hate to say it.
Have you been back to War
sorry.
Road?
Well, yes.
Okay.
The new course. Played that 100 times. I I guess just in terms, not necessarily the course, but the time of year and everything that went around with it. Played down in Dallas in February.
Yeah.
And we stayed at the Hyatt. But they had a golf course attached. The Hyatt Bear Creek in Dallas, just outside of Dallas.
Okay.
And we were about the only people on there because it was February.
Dave does Dallas.
Dave does Dallas.
Yeah.
And it was all brown, but still don't go in the rough, the guy said, because you might wake up a dormant snake or something.
come on.
Like, oh, okay. But
Yikes.
just golfing in February somewhere was, at the time, was a treat. I've never been a Mexican golfer. I've been to Mexico, but I've never.
Okay.
I always just like to. It's a lot of work to get off.
You'd have to be Mexican to be a Mexican golfer. But,
That's true. That's true. Wow.
Yeah.
You can't. I know you can't see the podcast, but he's smarter than he looks.
It's Sunday. I'm extra dry on Sundays. You got a dream course you want to get out to?
Yeah, I think Pebble Beach.
Yeah. Pebble
yeah.
Beach, Babel.
Yeah, I think so. Really.
Yeah.
You could sit here all day and talk about Augusta and everything, but I think Pebble Beach. Just, I'm a scenery guy, elevation guy.
Okay.
Go to Hecla, even though really none of the holes really affect your play, but I like to look out onto the lake and coming up that number or whatever that is at Hecla.
Well, they've done a good job. I know we've had Sandy Kursiba on a bunch of numerous times. He was the pro out there. Now he's been kicking around Glendale, and he was adamant about removing some of the brush that was along the water so you can at least see the lake, because that was the thing about Hecla. You were on the lake, but you couldn't see the lake because there was so much brush.
Yeah.
So they started taking some of that down, and now you got some really picturesque views,
nice.
especially on the back
I mean,
nine.
it doesn't have anything to do with your golf game per se, but it's just scenic.
Yes. And shout out to Team Mexico.
Team Mexico.
For winning the Sean Skeen Memorial last year. Again, we'll give
Lots
another
of
shout
Mexican
out.
golfers
A lot
there.
of Mexican golfers. We were out there. We never played together.
No,
But
we
we're
never
out there.
do.
We're winners.
I don't even know if we golfed once.
I don't even know you
last year
anymore.
together.
I mean, there's more Mexican golfers than just Lee Trevino.
Yeah. Us.
Our
Honorary Team
goal
Mexico.
for season 6 is to golf together.
Nice.
Yeah, we do league play, but even that, we struggle to get out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Busy. We're busy people.
Yeah, we are.
Right? You got a career low round that in the back of your head. Well, this is the lowest I shot.
Yeah, at Assiniboine, of course.
Hell yeah.
And this was Assiniboine men's night with the Gimme Circle
Yeah.
at Assiniboine, which we all know.
Was that the painted on one, or was that using
No,
the
it's
flag?
the chalked on one.
Okay.
Yeah, chalked. It was official. 74.
Wow. That's good
For
shooting.
a hacker like me, that's okay.
really good.
And that one year I was fairly consistent, 74, 78, 76, 79, and this is as good as it's going to get in there, And now that's about 3/4 of the way through my round.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right, and you're doing it for the enjoyment of the game.
That's right.
Well, that's better than I've ever shot there. So that's good.
Hey, well, this is the year, Mike.
This is it for Mike.
He's getting some lessons. His knee's getting rehabbed. He's making sourdough bread.
Yeah. Made some sourdough yesterday.
You didn't bring any?
No. Sorry.
Did you put any beer in that?
No,
No,
didn't
okay.
put any beer. I guess you could and just start experimenting, but we'll start simple and then move out from there. And then
Jeez, you're
maybe
getting old, man.
we'll be putting sourdough on the side of the Caesars, little
Oh, yeah.
sourdough crusties
Yeah.
or something.
We can put your
Initials?
in olive oil. We'll drip olive oil on the sourdough bread with Mike's initials.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you two figure that one out.
Because we're pretty fancy here at the Fourth
I
Line
thought
Pub
you
and
guys
Grill.
you were calling me glutes because I was making bread and glutes and gluten and
Wow. It is Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Extra dry.
He's a little delusional, isn't he?
yeah. Number 8, my wild card question here.
Yes.
As a gentleman of the hospitality industry now, and you are, the gold standard really of service. And you may not answer this, but what do patrons do that irks you the most? We don't want to piss you off, but sometimes
Like ordering onesie twosies, like you
Right.
keep on coming back, like, oh, I'll have a beer. And
I
then,
enjoy that.
Okay.
It doesn't
get
bother
your
me.
steps in.
You know what? I can answer this easily, I think, because it's not a bad thing. The one thing that's really tough as a server would be when it comes to hand out the bills, and you think you got to figure it out. Like they kind of go, yeah, we'll split the golf. There's 4 golfers. We'll split it 4 ways. We had 4 beers, and that's a beer each. And then you get everything all ready to roll. You know, and then they go, oh, but I've got a gift card from 6 years ago, and then,
That's us, Mike. I actually got a
we
gift
did
card
that,
for
yeah.
us.
I had more croutons on my salad than you do, so I don't think I should have to pay the same amount on my. I had less croutons, you know, like that part. The splitting up the bill, I think, would be my pet peeve.
How would we counteract that? Would we go from the beginning and say, okay, this is how we're splitting up the bills, like as a patron?
And it's not as a patron. It's not necessarily their fault. Sometimes we have preconceived notions where you get everything all ready and they just throw it at you. But for service-wise, I enjoy. Oh, by the way, can you go get me a little extra this and that? No, that's good. I enjoy that.
Okay.
It's just if you put my fingers to the flame, I'd say just splitting up the bill between, you know, having more lettuce on your salad and not paying as much or whatever, you know.
And really good breakfast sandwiches here, too. I did not know that.
Really?
I had one last week. It was delicious.
I never knew.
Dave, tell us what's on the breakfast sandwich here at Fourth Line.
Well, JR, it's a egg, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomato on a beautiful brioche bun.
Yeah, I might have one of those.
And it's all handmade. Like, it's not here's your pre-made eggs. I watched. It's those are McCracken on the grill. Those things, they're fresh.
Yeah, they're not microwave.
No, bacon, fresh bacon.
That sounds pretty good.
It's amazing. It's unreal.
This kind of leads into our final question.
Yeah, watch out.
What is your favorite condiment?
You can go over there.
Trojan, I think. Oh, sorry. Did I misunderstand the question?
You got me there.
How does Trojan taste, Dave?
I wouldn't know, JR.
All right.
No, what are you putting on a burger and a hot dog bun there?
We kept it fairly
Come
clean
on,
right
Dave.
up
you
until
just
the
ruined
end
it.
there.
Absolutely ruined it.
Yeah. Like you won't be editing 6 things out of this already.
I don't think so.
No,
We don't
keep it all in
Anyways,
there.
sorry, what was your question?
My 8-year-old daughter's
favorite
here.
condiment?
Favorite
Doesn't matter.
condiment. Yeah.
Salsa.
Oh, yeah. Like
Salsa.
spicy or like spicy? Okay.
Yeah.
You like saying salsa?
Yeah. And I have.
Do you dance salsa?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You seem like a dancer. You are
Yeah,
very,
you do seem like a dancer.
you're very light on your feet.
More of the merengue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you as a merengue guy. Well, the one thing's missing from the menu here, I think, is the hot dog, the 18 over par hot dog.
Yes, that's true. You've mentioned
that
that
we
a few
could get
times.
at the turn.
I think this has been our 6th year mentioning the 18 over par hot dog at Fourth Line. We need
That's
it.
right.
I have a feeling
and
there'll
they've
be a
only been
7th.
around for 3 years or 2 years, right?
I have a feeling it'll be the 7th and the 8th year that you'll still be mentioning the hot dog.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you look like an expert in wieners, Mike. So,
Oh God. Oh God.
oh jeez.
Hey, he's my partner, okay? He's got to play some good golf this afternoon. He's a captain, for crying out loud. You give him some respect.
Captain Mike.
Captain Mike. Yeah, that's what we should call
Are
it.
you having a good day?
How'd that ever happen?
Captain Mike Glue
I don't know.
Smith.
I don't know. I tipped.
Timmy must have hit his head.
I don't know. Not sure.
All right.
He's trying to stack a team or something, so it wouldn't
Oh,
work
yeah.
if I was not the captain. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that was the back nine lightning round for Bryce Malachewski, who is an investment advisor with Endeavor Wealth Management, part of IA Private Wealth, and a member of the Canadian Investor Protection Fund. Contact Bryce at 204-515-3446. You can also check him out on our link tree. Just go to our Facebook or Instagram, any of our social medias, click on our bio. Right in that link will take you directly to the link tree. We got info on Fourth Line, and you can book some golf right there.
But,
and also, you'll see a little bit of some Dave, maybe.
Yeah, we'll put Dave's phone number up there.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, you can get him direct.
Yeah.
For any of you ladies looking to merengue.
Sorry, I meant meringue pie.
Well, your phone's going to be ringing off the hook.
Yeah, it's ready. Well, the ladies are wrapping up their 9-hole scramble here. They're going to be doing some draw prizes and closest to the pin coming up. And then it's us, Mike. We got to get detailed. We got to get going here. I'm going to have a breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
But is there any other words from the inspirational Dave Silver Fox Aubertin?
I wouldn't say so. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
It's
thank
been
you.
a partial dream come true.
Yeah, you did a good job. I know you were a bit anxious coming on here, but you're a fantastic guest. Thanks,
honestly,
Dave.
I was more anxious from not working for an hour and just not having the continuity of.
What a man! Hey, what an employee!
It was a pleasure. Yeah.
Hello.
And
There you go. There's my daughter.
and having Mike put his hand on my knee throughout the whole podcast.
Oh,
really
that's
helped
his
it.
ad. Okay.
Okay.
All right, then.
Your leg was shaking
Hey,
there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's out of here. All right. That's it. Thanks again for tuning in, and thanks
My
again
pleasure.
to Fourth Line Pub and Grill and Fourth Line Virtual Golf for having us. Shout out to Timmy for doing such a fantastic job with the league. Shitty golfer, although he did win 1 week. Didn't you and Merce win 1 week, Timmy? You and Merce win 1 week, finally? Or were you? No, we got third this week. Third this week. Okay, so it took to the end of it. First time ever in the
You
top
can't use
five.
any of those cheat codes for yourself?
He's,
Yeah.
he's on the laptop giving her a go. Well, that's it. This is the start to season 6.
Good show.
Let's go, Mike. We got some more interesting
Yeehaw.
guests coming up. And Dave, you get yourself back to work. Mike and I are going to stretch here and get ready
Yeah.
for some golf.
Stretch it out.
So thanks again for joining us all these years. And we're back. We're back, baby. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and evening. Bye-bye.
And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot.